Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Pullman here, and I'm going to help you with today's Superkids assignment. So I'm going to help you do the first two parts of the Superkids assignment today, starting with page 17. So if we look at page 17, I see Sal up here, and he is going to be asking you questions about some of the stories that we read in Superkids, okay? So if I look, he says WAS. This is a word that it's going to be one of our sight words, or it is one of our sight words, and it's was, W-A-S, was. So was it? So he's asking us a question. So if I look here, my first one, W-A-S. Now, the blue parts where you see W-A-S, was, you are going to be tracing it just like me, okay? And then in the spots where there is an empty space, I'm going to add the word was myself so that each of these sentences are complete. Okay, so you're going to want to do that. And then when I have all of my sentences complete, now I can read them. And there are questions here, and they are questions that can be answered with either yes, or no. So if I look at my first sentence, okay, it says, was the egg box a jet? So was the egg box a jet? So think of that story, the big box fix up. And if the egg box was a jet, then you circle yes. If it was not, you circle no. Okay. Looking at the next one, it looks like our one of our very first stories here. The bus needs fixed up. Looks pretty dirty. Okay, it says, was the bus a mess? Was the bus a mess? Okay, so then you'll answer yes or no. Okay, so here's Golly dressed up as the dragon. Okay, so was Golly a dragon? Okay, so yes or no on that. And then here we have a picture of Lily. And it says, was Lily sick at the vets? Was Lily sick at the vets? I remember the vets is a place where animals go. Okay, so see if you can remember that one, yes or no. And then, was the wind planet wet? Was the wind planet wet? Okay, so yes or no on that one also. All right, so after you have answered those questions about the Superkids stories, we will turn to page 18. Now, on page 18, we are going to be talking about something called plurals, okay? And when I talk about plurals, I am talking about when there is more than one, okay? So if I was writing the word kid, there's only one kid, okay? But if there's three, then I would say kids, okay? So I'm adding an S to the end of it. When I add an S to the end of it, that makes it what we call plural, or that makes it mean that there's more than one, okay? So if I was talking about the animals on my farm, I might say, I have one pig, or I have 5 pigs. Okay, so I added that S to the end of it because there was more than one. I had 5 of them. Okay, so we're going to look at these pictures and read the words. Okay, and we have to decide which picture the words go with. Okay, and we'll draw lines to connect them. So if I look at my first word, K-I-D-S, okay, so kids. There's an S there. So there's that plural, so it means more than one. And over here it says kid. So there's just one. So this one is really easy. It's short little lines to connect the kids, the group of kids, and the word kids, and kid, the word kid to the picture of one kid. Okay, so looking over here, I have vest. And then over here I have vests. So there's more than one with that S at the end of it. So I'm going to connect that to there. The word vest to the one vest. Okay, so my line's crisscrossed. All right, so looking here at my next box. Okay, wag, wag. Okay, so no S there, so there's just one, wag. Okay, and then looking at the next word, wags. So wags. Okay, so there's more than one for that one with the S at the end of it. So I'm going to connect the wags, the group of them, and the wag, the one there. Okay. In our next picture, we have dragon. So one dragon, or dragons. So a group of them, so more than one. Okay, so pretty easy to draw those short little lines. Okay, then looking down at the bottom, buttons. There's an S, so there's going to be more than one. Buttons. Then here, button, just one. Okay, so here's my one button, and here's my group of buttons. Okay, and now our last one here, muffin. So one muffin, or muffins. So more than one, a group of them. Okay, so I'm going to draw my lines to connect them. Okay, all right. So those are the first two parts of your Superkids assignment today. The last part, page 19, has you listening to an audio recording, and you will listen to what they have to say, and you will write the words in, the correct words in for you on that page. Okay, so I hope you are having a great day and keep working hard.